This is a guided body scan meditation lasting around 45 minutes, an opportunity to focus on each of your body parts in turn. This is a time for you to nourish yourself, to replenish your resources and care for your health, to reconnect with your body. So finding a place where you can be comfortable, warm and undisturbed, wearing clothes that are loose-fitting, particularly around the waist, and not aiming for any kind of special state as part of this practice, not even for a state of relaxation. You may find the body scan relaxing, or you may not. The point is not to relax, but rather to fine-tune the awareness of your body, allowing sensations and feelings to be just as they are in each moment, without trying to change them in any way. So there's no goals to try for, no right way to feel, simply doing what it says as best you can, watching what happens in your body with interest and curiosity and kindness, honouring your body and respecting it, and letting go of the tendency we all have of wanting things to be a certain way, to measure up things as to how they should be, to feel frustrated or self-critical if we encounter difficulties, or feel bored or impatient. So this practice becomes one of non-striving, a practice of being with things just as they are, simply accepting each sensation, each feeling as you move through the body scan from moment to moment until the sound of the bell signals the practice is at an end. Your mind will inevitably wander sooner or later, and probably will wander many times during this practice. And your task is the same each time, simply to notice the wandering, perhaps acknowledging where your mind has been, and gently but firmly escorting it back to the part of the body that you are focusing on. The body scan is usually done lying down on your back. So if this is right for you, coming to lie on a carpet or rug or mat. But you know your body best, and it's fine to do this practice sitting if it isn't wise for your body to lie down. So allowing your eyes to close and your arms to lie alongside your body with the palms facing upwards if you're comfortable with that, and allowing your feet to fall away from one another. Seeing if it's possible to let go of any unnecessary tightness in the body, letting the body rest here, tuning into the sensations of your body lying on the floor, perhaps feeling your weight or the pressure on your shoulders, buttocks or heels. It's best if you can stay awake during the body scan, so if you need to, simply keeping your eyes open. What's important is not so much your posture as the attitude you bring to this practice, an attitude of curiosity, kindness, acceptance, a sense of openness and gentleness towards yourself. There are a range of sensations you may experience during the body scan, perhaps itches, aches, tingles, warmth, coolness, and even the feeling of no feeling. You may sense discomfort and possibly pain. And with these more difficult sensations, you have a choice. You may wish to soften to the sensations, to explore in fine detail what if the choice is yours, and for you to decide to do whatever is best for you in this moment. So now, bringing your attention to the flow of the breath, feeling the sensations of the breath as it flows through your body, from the cool air entering your nostrils, down through the throat and the chest, and all the way down to the abdomen, to the belly. Then from your belly all the way up and out again. feeling the sensations of the breath entering and leaving the body. Just allowing the breath to breathe itself without attempting to alter it in any way. Feeling how the belly gently rises with each in-breath and falls with each out-breath. And perhaps with each out-breath, feeling your body sinking a little bit more deeply into the floor or rug or mat. And when you're ready, move the focus of your attention down from the abdomen, past the pelvis, and down the left leg, past the left thigh, and left knee, and left shin, and into the left foot, and all the way to the toes of the left foot, exploring whatever sensations you find there. Whether it be warmth or tingling, itching, or perhaps no particular sensations at all. Simply experiencing what is there. Not moving the toes or trying to change anything. Just letting the sensations be as they are, whatever they are. Bring your attention to the big toe and the little toe. Seeing if you can sense the toes in between. Perhaps even sensing the nails or the space between the toes. And imagining, playing with the idea if you like, that the breath can flow all the way down through your body, that it can flow in through your nostrils, down through your chest and abdomen, and down through your left leg and through into the toes of the left foot, so that you are breathing into the toes with each in-breath, and then breathing out of the toes with each out-breath. And then when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, and on the out-breath, letting go of the toes, allowing the toes to dissolve in your mind's eye, and allowing your attention to move to the bottom of the left foot, sensing the ball of the foot, the instep, the heel where it meets the mat or floor or rug. Investigating the sensations you feel there. Pressure, warmth, whatever it is, allowing it to be just as it is. And when you're ready, again taking a deeper breath, and on the out-breath, letting go of the bottom of the foot, and turning your attention to the top of the foot and the ankle, exploring whatever you feel there. Perhaps sensing the skin, or even the complex network of bones and tendons lying under the skin. sensing the joint, the point where the bones meet. Focusing into sensation that you experience in the top of the foot and the ankle. And breathing into the top of the foot and the ankle. Imagining the breath flowing right down into your foot and ankle. Simply feeling the sensations there, curious about what is present. And then when you're ready, taking a deeper breath down into the top of the foot, letting it go and moving the focus of your awareness up to the lower leg, the region of the leg between the ankle and the knee. Feeling the strong bones of the shin, the thin covering of skin and muscle, and the bulk of the calf muscle behind. Perhaps sensing how it flattens against the mat or floor. Feeling deep into the muscle and the bone. Aware of any and all sensations that you find there. And then when you're ready, taking a deep breath, and on the out breath letting go of the lower leg, moving the focus of your attention up to your knee. This is a part of the body we often take for granted unless something goes wrong. So now giving your left knee time and space and attention. Perhaps sensing the kneecap, or the hollow behind the knee. The sides of the knee. And breathing into the knee and softening and opening to it. Focusing the light of your attention onto whatever sensations you find in the left knee. And then when you're ready, taking a deeper breath and letting the knee dissolve in your mind as you turn your attention to the left thigh. Sensing the long column of bone. The bulk of the muscle. Now softened and relaxed. Aware of the sensations on the skin. And perhaps sensations down into the muscle and the bone. Breathing into the thigh. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath and letting the thigh dissolve as you leave the left leg and move the focus of your attention across the pelvis and down the right leg, down past the knee and all the way into the right foot, and bring your attention to the toes in the right foot, registering whatever sensations you find there. Not worrying about what your toes should feel like, but exploring with curiosity and interest whatever sensations are there right now. Perhaps noticing what changes and what stays the same. And noticing the big toe and the little toe and the toes in between. Breathing right down into the toes of your right foot, opening to whatever sensations you find there. And not trying to judge the sensations in any way, even if there are no sensations. Just opening to sensations with gentleness and kindness. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, and allowing the attention to move to the bottom of the right foot, to the ball of the foot, the instep, the heel, and expanding your awareness also to the top of the foot and to the ankle. Exploring and investigating all the sensations that you find in the bottom of your right foot and the top and the ankle. Allowing these sensations to be just as they are. And now taking a deeper breath, letting the right foot dissolve in your mind's eye and bringing your awareness upwards to the lower leg, to the shin and calf of the right leg. Tuning your attention to any sensations in the surface of your right lower leg or in the calf muscle. Exploring it afresh. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath and allowing the focus of your attention to move up to the right knee. Sensing the joint, the cap of the knee, the back and sides of the knee. Allowing the breath to take your awareness deep into the knee and breathing with the knee. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, and on the out-breath, letting go of the knee, and letting the focus of your attention rise up to the thigh of your right leg, the strong column of muscle and bone. Tending to whatever sensations you find there with interest and curiosity. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, and expand your awareness upwards to the pelvis, turning your attention to the whole region of the pelvis, the buttocks behind, the hips to each side, the cradle of the pelvis, sensing perhaps the weight of the body and the contact with the mat or floor. Breathing with the whole pelvis as you open to whatever sensations you find there. Using the breath as a vehicle to carry awareness down into the pelvis. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath and allowing your attention to move up to the lower back. Focusing on a region of the body where often discomfort and quite intense sensations can be found. This is a place where stress and tension can store. Staying with whatever sensations you find there, and allowing the breath to flow into every part of the lower back. Allowing the lower back to open, to soften, opening to sensations with kindness and gentleness. And with each out breath, allowing any tension that you find there to release, to let go, if it will. Breathing into the lower back, breathing into any sensations that you find there, and allowing them to be just as they are. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, and on the out breath, allowing the lower back to dissolve and bringing the focus of your attention upwards to the center and the top of the back. Sensing the column of the spine, sensing the vertebrae. Perhaps feeling the strong muscles that run alongside the back and hold it upright. The rib cage where it meets the spine. And the shoulder blades lying flat against the back. Feeling the movement in the ribs and upper back as you breathe. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath and allowing the back to dissolve, and bring your attention round to the front of the body, to the belly as it gently rises and falls as you breathe. following the sensations of the breath, moment by moment, breath by breath. Resting in awareness of the flow of the breath and the movement of the belly. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, and allowing the belly to fade, to dissolve in awareness, and bring your attention to your chest. Sensing the ribs, perhaps even sensing the diaphragm. The expansion of the lungs as you breathe in, and the contraction as you breathe out. Perhaps even sensing the beating of your heart. A steady pulse as the heart and lungs together draw in oxygen and send it throughout the body in a constant cycle of renewal and refreshment. Each breath bringing life and oxygen into the body. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath, and allowing the chest and upper body to dissolve in your mind as you move your attention to your hands and your arms. And we're going to be doing both arms together. So starting by moving your attention right down the lengths of your arms, the very tips of your fingers and thumbs. Tuning into whatever sensations you find there. Tingling, warmth, or coolness. Holding the tips of your fingers and thumbs in awareness. And now expanding your awareness to include the rest of the fingers and thumbs. The tops of the fingers, the underneath, the sides. Perhaps even sensing the joints. And allowing your attention to expand again, to take in the hands, the backs of the hands, and the palms of the hands. And moving your awareness up to the wrists. Perhaps sensing the complex network of tendons and bones. perhaps even feeling the beat of the pulse. And expanding again to bring your forearms into awareness. Your elbows. And to the upper arms. Focusing the light of your attention onto the arms and hands, and breathing into them. Opening to whatever sensations you find there. And exploring with kindness and gentleness all the sensations you experience. And taking a deeper breath, allowing the hands and arms to dissolve as you turn your attention to the shoulders. Here again, a region of the body where often tension is stored. A part of the body that responds to stress by tightening, by bracing. A region where we may find discomfort, intense sensations. So allowing the shoulders to open and soften to the breath. The breath carrying awareness into every nook and cranny. Allowing the shoulders to release on every out breath. And allowing yourself to sink into a state of relaxed awareness, present in each moment. And then on a deeper breath, allowing your shoulders to dissolve and bring your attention to your neck. Sensing the spine, the throat as you swallow and breathe, the whole region of the neck. And on a deeper breath, allowing the neck to dissolve and bringing your awareness up to explore the face. And the jaw first. Sensing the hinge of the jaw, how it arcs across the bottom of your face. And now into the mouth. Focusing on the tongue, the gums, and teeth. Up to the roof of the mouth. Turning then to the lips how they meet one another, and the skin around the lips, and expanding out to the cheeks, and expanding again to take in the nose, perhaps feeling the air in the nostrils, the outer skin of the nose, and expanding again up to the eyes, the lids of the eyes, and to the ears, perhaps sensing the earlobe, even sensing inside the ear, then up the side of the head to the temples, and sensing the forehead, and when you're ready, breathing into the whole face. And imagining the breath can come up through your nostrils and come up beneath the face, coming inside and rinsing and refreshing the face. All of the face feeling the flow of the breath from beneath as you breathe in. And then expanding again to the back and top of your head, breathing in as if the air could fill the whole space of your skull. Imagining the air flowing into your skull, a cool, refreshing breeze, right through the whole space of the skull and around the brain. And imagining that on the crown of your head there is a place about the size of a coin, so that you can breathe in through your nostrils and right up to that spot on the crown of your head, and then breathe out from that spot and out through the nostrils. And then imagining that the spot on the top of your head could open like the blowhole of a dolphin or a whale. And the breath could flow right through the top of your head, breathing in through the nostrils, right up to the crown of your head, and out through the crown of your head. Then in through the crown of your head and out through the nostrils. And then imagining that the air can flow the whole length of your body, from the crown of your head to the bottom of your feet. Imagine that you could breathe in through the spot on the crown of your head, and the breath will travel on a wave down the entire length of your body and out through the bottom of your feet. and then back again, so the breath can flow in through the bottom of your feet and up the full length of your body and out of the crown of the head. In through the crown and down and out through the feet. In through the feet and up and out through the crown. Feeling the clear wash of air and energy throughout your whole body. And so now experiencing the entire body breathing. Resting in well-being. Sensing your essential completeness, your wholeness, just as you are. Recognizing that this time is a wonderful contribution to your own health and well-being. And as this practice comes to an end, perhaps opening to the idea of taking this sense of oneness, of stillness, of self-compassion back into your daily life.